Me did the young antechua, and maybe I'm discovered for Europe, Pakuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send, tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye map him. Tap send. Intienne. Also download the tap send app. No, ever mobile phone so free. Never see Kakamwa Busia for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. That beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Dodo na ne tena ka mu kwanten akotonyo mabegu ye shop mu se wo benya ni nyina wo faako enno so ya asem foforo wo so to mfaako sika so ne mpatamu anase achimota la pass ekosinzawam. Jimmy Dale is your one-stop shop distribution for wholesale and retailers. Safa drinks, insure, enyane, anasa ade bia wo pebia. So wo koton ko ade a ene bebia wo se wo tumwa eye Jimmy Dale. You can locate Jimmy Dale Ventures at Giga Junction inside Soto. All call us now on 0208-920-996. Jimmy Dale Ventures, the official sponsor for Sammy Flex TV.
Are you an artist finding difficulties shooting your music videos due to financial situations, poor directing, or poor visuals? Then worry no more, because Kojokin Production, in collaboration with Flex Entertainment, are here to save your situation with a soft promotion package. From now till December, get a powerful top-class quality visuals to your music videos at a cool 2,000 Ghana cedis and the most interesting parties at your own choice of location. For more details, just pick up your phone and call them on 0249-817182. Get the best and a quality video.
Diva, up to the top. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me, They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me, They wanna freak like me, sweet like me. Cute like me, someone that can do it like me. Be a freak, That's how they need it. Them boys, them want it. Them want it. Them wanna freak like me. Freaky dicky licky like me. Them wanna freak like me. Freaky dicky licky like me. Like me. Them wanna freak like me. Freaky dicky licky like me. Them wanna freak like me. Freaky dicky licky like me. Like me. Them wanna freak like me. Freaky dicky licky like me. Them wanna freak like me. Freaky dicky licky like me. Like me. Them wanna freak like me. Freaky dicky licky like me. Them wanna freak like me. Freaky dicky licky like me. Like me.
All right, so something for the people right here on Sammy Flex TV Showbiz Daily, and we are about to do it again. How was your weekend? Our weekend was good, a little stressful, but it was fun alongside. And I want to believe that you are prepared, hugely prepared for Christmas. Cash kakra obotom, enema kakra ofie. Bibia shishena kwamudie. Ahwadi oho. If you have all these things put together for you, then surely your Christmas is going to be a great one. Hamatan has started in Ghana, or should I say Accra. This is where we live. We live in Accra, Ghana. I don't know about you, but you have to listen good. Just as Ibadiva said. Now, ladies, listen to me good. Hey, landing for. Open can good, grumsy good. That's a vibe, man. So the video you just watched came from Flex Entertainment, aka Sammy Flex TV, directed by Digital Rasta Currency for Eva Diva, who is a musician based in London. And I believe that if you're also looking for any quality but affordable music video here in Ghana, contact us here and we are sure going to help you get that. Call the number on the screen anytime or give us a text message and we are sure going to help you get that with ease. It is fast, convenient, and it is also quick for you to get it and no stress at all. My people are seated. We are about to talk the talk. Showbiz Daily, the real showbiz home. This is what we do showbiz in Ghana. Roland Amate is on my immediate left. He is from Event Guide. Roland reports. Nana Reagan is Beef Nation president in the middle. He's also a writer, a publicist, and a promoter as well. And in Team Dodu Solomon, the man with so many titles. In Team Dosu Record CEO. He's also a YouTube expert and an IT consultant here on Showbiz Daily. I have Sammy Flex as my name, and I know that I'm being supported by Digital Rasta Currency, Richie Flex, Yala PG, Tina Baby, Gideon Nilam Tyson. They are the producers of this particular content here on Sammy Flex TV. You are welcome. Remember that you can also share with your people, recommend the video to them. Tell them that they can only understand the ins and the outs of Ghana entertainment industry if they are always living on this channel. Therefore, welcome. Christmas is here and so many events. Tell me, I'm confused. I've lost count. I don't know what is happening. Like almost every day, multiple shows. Sometimes you don't even get to hear of any of them. And all these shows have artists on it too. I think that this year the Ghanaian artist Omati Koko papa. And now Ndobwani more in I'm about to do a discussion with the plethora of events now doors and something I've observed. Maybe it might not be here in Ghana, but because it is event, if it happens somewhere in Nigeria, same way some people are also doing something similar here in Ghana as well. So producer, first give me the video with Wizkid. Wizkid was on a stage performing and a fan from nowhere caught up with him, wanting to hold him. As to why he wanted to hold him, I still don't know. There were security guys, or better still, bodyguards on the stage. They were still finding it difficult to get away this guy from the stage. It was a struggle. Wizkid was so disturbed. This guy won't just let him go. In fact, the guy won't let him go. And see, security men, macho men, they couldn't sack them. So they were two, eh? The guy was just holding him, holding his waist, and what were they looking for? How did they get on the stage? How? And it did not end on somebody. It did not end. Somebody Kofana or Wizkid in their form. No, but how did they even get onto the stage? Look at the men standing there. Look at the men standing there. Artist. Now put this one aside. Let's look at another one. This is Davido. This also happened to Davido. Them say they were not in Kwadwo. I know. Look at the way Davido threw him away like a wrestling.
Okay, he was aware the guy was coming.
He was. Are you sure he saw him?
Yeah, he saw him.
Look, he threw him away just like that.
He saw him.
I heard that the Davido stage was about 8 feet stage.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he don't know free by
8 feet stage, and the guy was able to climb, hold him like that. Look at this. Look.
Oh, Charlie.
No, something is wrong. Roland is in charge of events in Ghana. Let me start this with him. First of all, we are talking about the fact that one also happened. Did I miss that one? EL show. I should have gotten that video too. I should have gotten that video too. The one with Dope Nation. Dope Nation was also performing there on the stage, and I hear some angry guy came and took a microphone from him. From one of their performers. Took a microphone because that they had to end the show abruptly. Why are we joking with the stage? Whilst the show goes on, I'll find out if we can get that video, then I'll share that with you as well. Maybe Roland can also help me to get a video, but he will speak first. First of all, the number of events we have in Accra alone, or should I say Ghana, for this Christmas. What does it tell us? Because me the doors money. Me who so as a day here, I don't know which of the shows I even want to go to.
I think this is clearly evidence people missed out, and in fact COVID had a real and a great toll on us. Even though we are still trying to work around COVID. This shows last year the effect of COVID on events and even this year. In fact, it was supposed to even be 3 times this one. But COVID effect and then even Abidusa number because
so you were even expecting more shows than
this.
But are you not the same people in this country claiming hardship, difficulty, and
that is why sometimes it is sad, because when people don't seem to know the kind of revenue and the kind of benefits some of these events bring to town, that is when people would attribute your friend is saying hardship, say a kind event, and then you but sometimes when you open your mind, when you open up and you think of the kind of events and you look at the benefits, yes, there's hardship in the system, but sometimes some of these events bring relief. Aside financial benefits, benefiting, they also bring relief. Recently, Shatawale Crab made an announcement on his Facebook wall, say people who can print paraphernalia should do it
for his show.
For his show,
yeah,
for free, which they can equally sell and make money.
Yeah.
So aside the artist, him benefiting himself, these are some fringe benefits that other people on the side also get to benefit. When there is an event at stadium, look at the number of vendors who go there. Just the upcoming Dodua, Shy Hills Forest Reserve, the Wonderland Festival. Me posted video. I've had about 10 calls. People wanting to be like vendors. Some person who come, they want to go sell at the venue, and these are the benefits events bring. So yes, they can say, oh, Kroma say, but when there are lots of events, people who are directly involved know the kind of benefits they get from it. Even ordinary fans can get some form of excitement because you seem to work throughout the year. Then they really aside going out of home or getting yourself in an environment whereby you, at that particular moment, you are going to forget a little about whatever hardship you've been through and enjoy yourself with your
All right,
favorite
so
track.
this is the Dope Nation encounter. Whilst Dope Nation was performing, I hear a DJ of Joey B.
DJ Krept.
Yes, I hear his name is DJ Krept. He just came on the stage, picked the microphone from the artist, started hitting him on the chest and all. As to why he would come and fight on the stage, like I still don't get it. Like we are doing the shows, but looks like we are not paying attention to details. The shows are happening, so many shows here and there, but we are shows, but we are putting the artist at risk. Looking at the 3 videos we played so far, so this guy was able to get on the stage, snag the microphone. If he had a knife, some go you, and a pepper spray, fire. Well, sorry, you can continue now.
Yeah, so for the events and hardship in the system there, this is what I can say about it. But for the situation at hand with regards to events and security, yes, I think over the years, virtual and as event people and as far as security is involved, we as a lose guard.
Yes, starting virtual shows.
Virtual shows.
We are not paying attention to some details anymore.
Attention to security details because virtual shows, there were just quite
a handful of people
there, and security details are much because obviously people around you were either workers or people that were close to the artist who were going to perform. And there weren't fans somewhere say okay, fans will agitate. Some people might get overexcited and decide to do some few things. Other people like this Krept would also out of anger take advantage and just do whatever they like on stage. And I think that is the effect of some virtual shows nearby. So people are still in that mindset and they say okay, show. It is just about mounting the stage, creating the environment, artists can perform, entertain people and go. But as to security detailing, okay, how do we protect the artist on stage? When a fan gets too excited and wants to misbehave, how do we check? Recently, I think IGP Dampare, one of the concerns that came was about how the police sometimes even manhandle event audience.
Okay.
Yes, because
as in crowd control.
Because what we know is that crowd control in an auditorium is different from a riot outside.
Yeah.
The way Obi overly excited that behave, it is not the same way as somebody who is there for riots. And sometimes because of the way event security, and sometimes some of these details they are not privy to know. Whether the police service or even the personal security of the artist, because sometimes you can use a different technique on a different situation.
Exactly.
Which wouldn't land well. Because to be cause riots, the person is obviously come with street violence.
Yeah.
But to be overly excited, probably is just like the guy who held Wizkid's leg. It wasn't his intention to harm him. He is just overly excited. Such a person, how do you handle him? You do that to somebody who you know say is strictly coming to harm you. Okay. In this situation, you would have to take time to deduce whether he is harmful or not before you can control the whole situation. So as much as we want to entertain people, we want to make money as event people. Yes, the space is a little open for us to explore, for us to come back to our normal again. We shouldn't lose focus of security. Okay. Because yes, these are the people that are going to give us the money, and we owe them that protection.
Okay, thank you, Roland Amate, Event Guide Africa. He has been following events, so he knows what he's talking about. Which of the events have you attended so far? How was security? How did you enjoy yourself? Were you comfortable or you were highly uncomfortable? Let me know about that. Then you take it from there.
Let me say a big shout out to Bauer.
Friends Highway Pub.
Pub
in Cape Coast.
Okay. Sindu Park.
Yeah.
over the weekend on my energy. A big shout out to him.
All right, so let me announce that if you are looking for an event place for your event in Cape Coast, we have opened a new joint in Cape Coast. It is called Friends Highway Live Band Setting. In fact, spacious, the sound is good and everything. They have everything you need. So if you want to do anything in Cape Coast, you just have to contact me. And Friends Highway. It is just around the Sidu Park, and you are going to have fun. We were there to do the official opening. It was great. I was there as a hype man and an MC. Okay, Showbiz Daily is proudly sponsored by Tap Send, and Tap Send is right here for you. You have to make sure that you get an app on your phone, and with the app on your phone, you can simply send money to your friends, your family, your loved ones without stress. Get the app today. Just go on Google Play Store or on the iOS and get it now. You can send money without stress. Send money from UK, Italy, Germany, France, Belgium, Netherlands, Spain, Canada, and USA as well. You can also send money. You can send money to Ghana, Cameroon, Guinea, Ivory Coast, Madagascar, Mali, Senegal, Zambia, Bangladesh, DR Congo, Kenya, Vietnam, Ethiopia, Morocco, Pakistan, Nigeria, Nepal, Sri Lanka, and the Republic of Congo. Tap Send. Obia say Christmasy, Mobini Tap Send now. Kasinya Mishram. Let me go to Oregon, Beef Nation President. I mean, it's an event now. Cost no who should they send the outdoors to put system no so now security and send the economy so that's a very Charlie a doors. They say only the event a woman 3 miles Shatawale ni medical and a Saturday. They are coming 12 minutes like I just a message. No, it's hard to keep up. Yeah, it's very difficult. Very difficult. And seriously, they are also getting all their audience right. Yes.
Over the weekend, Jackie had a wonderful show.
People really, and I think people have traveled into the country and they really want to have fun. What may call deja vu, and I witnessed that thing.
Oh, you were at deja vu?
Yeah.
Which of the days?
Friday night I was there.
Okay, Air Jam.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I witnessed a lot of foreigners are in and they are here to just party. So the audience there, me can say, event be a benya the son and I don't see any events flopping like or unless it be a one share unyama be, but if you do everything right, then definitely you're also going to enjoy some crowd. So events in outdoors, though I'm an outdoors, and I think say your industry, you know, it's been active this particular year, 2021. A lot has have gone on and people are really seeing the reason to do what and when to do what at the time. So Sisia Ghana for Nankasana at as a omate events and I said na rule and make and I say ya share their match because of COVID into Sisia na ye biemu kakra so ye betimi akọ events in hwan no I'm out for person they want to go and have fun. Now they say so far I think say event I'm out for a coconut, the mission meeting me a could be now. Yente, my man share COVID card and some. But GT Stadium, the meeting says not to check it. COVID vaccination card. Yeah. Stadium, they no.
Yes, they did. They did, but I learned say at a point I won't be able to.
It's like what's the point?
Yeah, because they announced that they'll be checking COVID vaccination card.
I think say me young experience be. You know, me nyanka omonfa omoma fenra next year momom na nye say okay ebom kokko say fitie bia January e kon say won't me
enipa dodo say na nya bia akọ check wo
isi ahi na awo enti no ye den koka say asa still na say come na
omoma nya person go Ghana mu 100,000
100,000 and people are expecting people to attend events. And see, I say, like, in a way, no way, or I see any events, but you are so squeezing events planners. And they say that they are come back, common day, man, because yes, I now will be a case okay, many COVID card in Timen, common or my car be fee. And see, I think, say, they say outdoors. Say outdoors, it means there has been employment somewhere for some people. Increasing employment because this year, apart from the normal main event, there has been deja vu There will be other events. Even certain artists will be among events. They are trying to put up their own events, so they will definitely employ people to work with, and that is very, very good for the country. You understand? Me they say adults just say yeah, person you feel near time ni be break. In fact, me say Saturday and Sunday the internet me uncle deja vu here. Saturday na after Friday na I say Saturday na we are sorry ko baby if you enyume no say ba come body na answer.
Yes, say you free keep cause bedroom not realize that yanko I deja vu the swimming side. And they say your entrance near the ground you entrance when you be 30 minutes.
Sometimes no no Obeka unya ya be say body na yam ya.
But o set you back abeko. But one set you up 910 community be foul. Okay. So briefly on the security lapses we are seeing.
Rasami means our security away events we Makasa. I don't know which body almost share see any beer. I think say I was say to me a kana BBC a con because I say I don't know to so sao. Ye be sha na dey asem kese bia be e can record it back that ama bruni issue we. And no say another side of security issues here anko ye bia. Now she dey anko for stage ye ono na wako event na ye sumu na ato achene. And na artist ni so yes kukuru ebi mo hwe fom. Enti the all bana we ka say you don't obey ready when Abu say we babe attack and I say Charlie you can't at that point it is very difficult. Just try and prevent it. Whether you find babe show love or babe that is not what is needed at that time. I was saying Nipa performing. Said then now okay DJ dey okoji domination for microphone. Which means audio before na call. Yeah. Okay tabi say sia. Come on, money be ba say wa won na wa born no. Na akech. So we should try and prevent some of these things. Like yema enye asem here. In fact, say uba be events kese bi kra na uba be event any public events kra na ye hye na uni security nyama bia you should look at your events in the baso. I think these things are happening elsewhere. I don't know why we can't do same. See, you find your doing to akuma. It's okay. Uba be event. Events na kasa they should be in short.
Yeah.
So the boy will be pra. Uncle Ban say artists now that's on the man for baby bondi dinner. You know call medical show. You know wako pro. No fee. No that hospital. But if there is insurance cover, bia you wait maybe and say wako boomer. It's okay. They share no because Oba and say and he falls under that thing. Until okay. You wait media. They should check this thing. Say security. If there are events and say soon. Now a public event. You say okay. You be here this number of security. Security no so say omogina say anything na ma crowd no mo take advantage because almost hwe nyama yeah almost hwe baby a hoye loose yeah no ma fa ho no ma ye de person omonye say nyama we say artist name prakra fan betimi pra.
That's true. Thank you, Nana Reagan, Beef Nation President. And also, a rundown on how events are going and the kind of seriousness we are attaching to security with these events. Let me go on to Chamo. Now, Mr. Chamo, who says, same way, you say you're watching your Kromua. Now, so Christmas grew, but Bia, ma. Pops pretty Ubia Eton. What is really happening? And with the seriousness people are attaching to security, what can he also add? Chamo.
Answer and you can you only prime.
Sir, it's a prime for no rason. I don't go prime again.
Prime for doors, it is Cafo Croma.
I see.
Cafo also.
Prime for doors.
Say, here by near the Virginia. And the only part of work or Joe. We are no about Bisu. I don't think I'm a courses events not doors. And I'm on for so called because it be all my planning. So, the events been to or see Wizkid and yes, Wizkid. My money nada will be as a Oko event as na Obi spend this car not just a Wizkid. I know money and Wizkid. Yeah, the Wabwa.
Sir, Obaba says,
ha, so be saying,
so Obediska.
Aha, prima life, no, I don't know. be trying to play my we are akɔhyɛ baabi din asɛ ɛnyɛ ɔno na waba be saa no enti ɛbɛkɔtɔ and I think it's good for the economy especially the entertainment economy man for cash in and it is good for them Shatta Wale ni medical call your brother Asankregwa Samatex the ya videos be me hu ya and then now to me say Asankregwa for this year dear Christmas and make say wow open to feel Christmas pa no ko sa Shatta Asankregwa Shatta take muna was two sikagu left right center no more from na bi dia che and then the pass so ye pie ba be hwe om no nti se no bi doubt say bi a Shatta or back for man na onya event mu a sa na man should tell the person say no the person got it wrong or mre bi enye easy e wo hwe crowd na like we gra show ni nyama so na omukọ bi radio station akoye interview keke na wo hwe crowd pa pia ba enye easy you know and em ekoso and e bi nso so e feel na and the holiday they be fans is good for the economy and all artists, you know, this is their time so they should cash in on that for the security issue a BBC by me there be na me say see how they react to them no and no should be very very important and can be best say obe prevent cry o man easy say inipa na ba pe say most stopping the cry me man me drew and za cry ya ba be determine intention and bibi ni wan but so nya so drew ho wie dia and be very careful and yes enka all ba no anye issue but how am I handle no everything the issue about say Wizkid I think say almost BBF last time the omo year na ohwe ho no all the we say so ohwe ho all right but ono akọ from boko last time they no mo twin nipa ne by force ma ono to hwe but this time they ask omo share that so ni mu try so mo twin nipa ne kakra and you know at least almost same BB from last time you know is here and almost same BB and you know almost animal we now they should learn more in terms of even preventing people from coming there cry in the first place we say we almost handle we cry chain back on last time
how do they allow them to even get on the stage first because I said there was so it's bodyguard and no much nine
I no more enjoy show no.
It's because I think that even shows of this nature, knowing how lately the guys are behaving, the bodyguards should not even be on the stage. They should be with them. Yes, down there. No, but no, you be with them and your back faces the artist. Yes. So you face the crowd. Said that
a big crowd should face the crowd. A big should face the artist.
One of the problems is that some of these artists they come with very few security people. And
no, but how about the event
barricade? Now, when yes set up. The stage is here, then you put a barricade. Maybe a media guys will be in between the crowd and the stage. And so the barricade will prevent the crowd from getting that close to the stage of Afro. But what happens is that most people don't use your new barricades be a bar and it will be very difficult for you to break. I think some people are still using the normal police barricade now. We see what and then we na honim na. Uhum for we so na akofo.
Barricade you go see Canada.
Yes. So if you check the kind of barricade that a bit say Afro Nation, Omu Yusu ya, you would know what I am talking about. Those barricades are so strong, say
you cannot pass.
Uhum baby I want to be the entrance car, but say you wouldn't even know where the entrance or exit.
But some of these things, you know, say most of the publicity stance. We shouldn't take that in a way. Like people plan it.
As in the artist.
Say yes, say or be a performer, or be baby soon baby yet say or like or be more planning.
But
no, I'm not saying about this.
No, I get
I'm just trying to. Also
I'm looking at the standard of
security for no issue there. omo making sure say and they should find a way omo be prevent a man for from coming close and how closer the way is in umpo because the omo back closer there and then you have to handle them with care and yes I now quite rough one over cause problem crash and say or no na urban I know at this time there a man for is so excited based on where they are coming from. My name is going to be answered. My name is reasonable, sir.
Okay.
And now, you know, the Becca say, my emergency security jobs, and I said security companies, almost every being women. Now I'm getting better at their job. So they be a young country disaster. It's good say you BBC. At least we can learn something from it. Now you how yes you be apply to whatever that we do now in a better.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you, Chemo and Team Dodi Solomon. Now, Yen Koso. Catch us say you can also be part of this show. Maybe you have an information that we don't have. You want to share with us, feel free. And where people are commenting around the world, you can also drop your commentary. Let's do it like always. We do it here on Showbiz Daily. And I'm moving on to my next story. Samini, a show 24th December, our Grand Arena. And also I crowd of prepared, charged up and all. We call interviews, 1 or 2 be back or call over the weekend. Our UTV, United Showbiz, and come up. Sorry, and come did the Muna and SMBC that a poppy up about Samini endorsing NPP and Nanado and the fact that the economy is hard now. Kelvin Taylor say okay can't send you. First of all, we all know when the campaign season was on, Samini was seen with the NPP, the New Patriotic Party, as well as Nanado, endorsing him and all. Okay, video being put on and answer. I pay just so as security be board. I say, hey, yo, we need our power now. The best one answer pejano. Unri. Tobo. We do have more inside, you know. And they NPP are winning. Lo and behold, they are still running their country. Now, Omo bise and sembise. Celebrate some endorse political parties and same am bekambino. Me won say me be some, but you hear Kelvin Taylor video bia. Oyema Samini. Board na adwen kire Samini bebre, board na adwen kire Samini bebre. Let's watch that briefly. Na fe na me hwe Samini responser or the ma Kelvin Taylor e bra no so call UTV. Na ye ba fia ba bisa me team say when artists or celebrities when they endorse political parties, are they the ones to respond to the economic hardship in the country because they supported that party and more? Let's watch Kelvin Taylor first. We'll come back to introduce the Samini video. Then we'll start talking.
Samini, Dagati. Ono nam no all Samini, Dagati. Ono nam no all by heart. Os that Samini wo ba Accra. In comfortable was where Dagati, so we should not listen to you. No, the sir. People like us, we are all supporting you. Sebio. Ufri sebo ba ukroma otiti akwanso ni ho. Obetran kan Jimmy. Achimfo abantimi ya madam for neomo. Inti today everything is better. No matter what you do, Samini. Jimmy abe Jimmy who stage. Perform ama ekufuado. Aye koso nsema ye pia unyina. They will still accept you as somebody who is close to them. The Achim people. Omo who so is ni we tani. So obetran kan. Obetran dansuman. Wako Canada ni adwasa wako bojantra nti you are better. You are not. They will refer you to your root wabo utimuno. Samini, Dagati. Ono nam no all by heart. Os that Samini wo ba Accra. In comfortable was where Dagati, so we should not listen to you. No, the sir. People like us, we are all supporting you. Sebio. Ufri sebo ba ukroma otiti akwanso ni ho. Obetran kan Jimmy. Achimfo abantimi ya madam for neomo. Inti today everything is better. No matter what you do, Samini. Jimmy abe Jimmy who stage. Perform ama ekufuado. Aye koso nsema ye pia unyina. They will still accept you as somebody who is close to them. The Achim people.
And every time there a political topic be able to join. I say I'm for a boy chikama. Me who saw observe our training and then one thing
I don't want to by force. I want political caption. I mean respond.
No, anything will be on a boy chivone Saturday. I mean for a lot of people are more social media.
Are you experiencing that whole trainer? There one lousy claim from a certain Kelvin Taylor who was talking about me, but with the most least or zero claims, I mean facts about me. Kelvin Taylor say me yedi me free stream buy down so ma obi ehun time yedi me buy and amount for a budget me so na finally na me a certain obo ni pakro din me ni pakro ko wo Canada na fa hin ko say me ka say me kwako sue sa ni pakro we a nse ma o ka fa me ho no enye no kre because ni pa obo ni din say me ni ko wo Canada na enye ono na say be me ni no wo mba onyo no ni me yire. You know, so that was the last thing I heard, but not that Kelvin Taylor guy was claiming say me Krasinia me babetina Accra finally your budget me so ye pay me nyum wie no me say me support a certain political party you know obi a messing ko hwe na me krom kwan ni ho ne ade kwan ni me krom no obi so be kwan ma me na me say okay cool mo to man na so e ba na ye kwan na e be boa me ni me krom for na. That is why and how I told that oh you know, apart from that person who said that could be Obagana ha member na chere me how and why he thinks says I said no kind or will write so be kasa about me say me free stream mobile bet na dan so ma SY be an chin ton na ye pay myself near ma me chance na me hate you so me can obi oni me parents nim say wo me wakra me try to reconnect with me wife for the first time I call was 2094 when my great granddad's funeral. That time I mean me crew first. From that time I've been struggling to even please me crew for no because I'm also feel say yeah we are Accra no you feel say Accra ni free oh now we Kelvin to person say who can different story just because we also we a political person pushing a certain agenda for a certain somebody you know I was saying careful when we are calling people out or chastising or criticizing people just because obi say me dumb way and I say me supportive way ebe bo youth no hu say you say you taking on a jumana yeah say yes is the same thing for na bonkokra I was saying and he taking on a jumana say one chere baby will belong in a way and chere baby will belong in that democracy in dialogue na mba maswa why na parliament that's it.
All right, that was SAMINI's response to Kelvin Taylor on UTV. Video credits to UTV once again for this particular one. Showbiz, United Showbiz, hosted by Nanama Mac Brown. Okay, mami ko chemo de ni pane check Kelvin Taylor. I don't remember na start maybe say yes, it is true that these people supported or campaigned for political parties. But when it comes to the day-to-day governance or administration to the parties they supported, in fact, they have zero knowledge of how they do it. They call them to do this because of their influence, because of their following, because of their numbers. Omunya yewie na say yewia GDP ni gbenegben no omuni mboshe. Eze kromia nam kase nko bisa SAMINI. Yeko bisa sa akode a. Sa asem na na manfo pa kire senkra. Chemo, starting some come away. Abia, they have the right to ask. Abia, they don't have the right to ask. Let me listen to you, bro.
Oh, for asking, they have the right to ask. But
says SAMINI in GDP, you could be saying.
He said, "Omu busan sena omema edi umu." Because reason omu the ever supporting party. Yes, Ombeka say, "Okay, Abia, you did say these people can do better." In this Oma banner, Omu, if they are not doing better or if they are doing better, so I said they will see it. Say ena obi kan asem say sukuu ne yanko binti brofo yentiminka na emom se broni na o kan brofo ne ba enso yehu na na ebe hu na hanji bibi sa na omu busa omu nka say omu emma sa intellectual answers ni bi no omu nso ma their observations na omu no ba enye by force say chinchina omu ma answer anyway indino Kelvin Taylor do baby ana no ho angles in our fat Eddie Trabon Grovo Krumuano. There's a way day I overturn the trap moon. I dare Kelvin Taylor, oh, yet day, Obinam. This is what I say, oh, now because or no to make of far, nothing big cambo man, no, there be susu. Not just will be trouble, I know trouble.
Why can't I judge you?
I can't judge you, said the Opubia. And that is all. Uberbow, Pewasam to say the end. There, when be answer be a man I or dance to be a man I or on to Sokaka. On to Sokaka, I think they be or yes, SAMINI, especially no and yet. And some now no can. If you teach you facts be any. Or no one I can boom said your pen and they said the best sounded good and as the best sounded say truth. And or they are can as them now. But none the main point I and say I didn't know Samini support MPP. And you know, won't I say push him from there. Say me so support MPP because I want to say about and I don't know any life from Ukraine. What to say, what who say, you know, in this was support MPP fine and over here fair. But I go say you didn't free stream buy and I now on teaching at the garden I was pay.
As why personal?
It was too personal and I even personal information on your as a name scattered or come on because Samini say me so na men kan ye won south to her. Yeah. In the time ben e kofa and free no for buy hono dey ankoyi. In the fact I wonya o mu say oye dagati ni ampa. Do for him to use that dagati word not on him I best sound the truth no. No kofa say you didn't free stream by why because dagati for stream.
Somebody was a Dasman boy all through it.
Now here kasa work akra Kelvin Taylor enye entro ne akohwe na peso bia kasa ya SAMINI kan wo hwa o yu bia ye wono no on the based on baby aye wo no o pick accent ene ade ahandi anya hwe kra no I mean we a reasonable person o betimi agina no so akasa no anya sanity enka kasa ye kofa ne maame ana ne parents and bibi ka ne papa na bibi sa na o kasa ono ade e ho na Kelvin Taylor or the uncle number but with people asking celebrities say economy no koyi na enkoyi I think that they can ask them and as celebrities they have every right to answer or not. Another answer be omo de be mano and no so no omo answer opa fa ompejai na atemdidie ne they adore so omo nteso say the be omo nso betimi feel free now omo participating in democracy na yen say nka omo yes ano na ebe omunya support be free baby na say amanfo hu so omo reasonable in terms of omo submission about economy ni wan na ebe timi ama binu akọ the next step say bia ono so best stand for position be
in any political party
in any political party but the omo baka kreya na fire na e ba no na omo san twa omo hu ko de no akọ baby ate in the for that matter in terms of us insulting them and all them say yes easy and but say omugu so say ekoya na enkoyi de mo munya mpo omo kosusa
okay chemo amamo kutupa or shemu kutupa say mo kosu misa. Well, maybe you can also ask, but we can only do it in a more decorous way without coming across like we are coming to attack them or insult them for their decision of supporting some political parties. Mami Kwadwo Reagan or Beef Nation president Namisane say oma celebrities they be na sa Kwadwo na SAMINI oma ese oma esano omo na science and omo be ansana and especially with Kelvin Taylor's attacks on SAMINI and matters arising. Yes, Big Nation.
Yeah, that's right. With Kelvin Taylor and how or attacking for celebrities per se, I don't want to. It is not anything good for us to even discuss in the first place.
Okay.
And Nico and say, yeah, share in crying, and I say, you can't, you do home common and motivating, and say, oh. Because of
motivation of financial.
Of course, that be life is here now. Life is here now. Obia and the home common.
No, wait.
And I said Obia and Sha.
Wait. And you say they didn't come on now. What we rather have to do is give the people education about the things he does. So that it will impact people. Now that the people know that okay, he has to do it, but not to do it this way, the impact will be softened.
That is why I'm saying that the way he is going about things and maybe was encouraged because clearly you can tell say the papa because say me fan say why identify SAMINI so or ye MPP ni into your channel obi so be NDC ni na NDC ba amemu na dollar ya ma mete so amba 4 cedis. Yam tifu so amba 5 cedis. Na nyama das cost na nkofo das to say the minimum say Ghana for better aka still no mo besu I say your mind my head, and then that person too now also cause support Abia Mahama ka so meeting me about the road, meeting me about the say I nipa na ye convince now ka so okay na me support Mahama nti me kwakoto aba makoto ama na we win no na what is any pana ba be tena ho nobody na them like when some of us to talk about fix your mindset, these are some of the things we want to point out to you because nyama be say no emboa democracy. It doesn't allow dialogue. It doesn't even motivate sa nkofo no more voices na nkofo bi mu pese omunyaya akasa nkofo no use your voice enfendi omunime champion certain agendas bi ema politicians intimi nyi omujuma like holding the politician accountable on certain levels no anka nkofo bi ti say SAMINI ni sa akode ne hwana money na no omuso mo betime play a very vital role but when you want to deal with them like this, then clearly you need to do something with the mindset that we have. Because we ain't show being crying say Charlie see my bad the baby or public anymore, and as everybody knows me, I have that influence in me share the way I'm a so my anymore let me be a freedom fighter, let me go and support Abia Mahama. No, yɛnhwɛ sɛ na nyama ɔde egu paper so say me ba me ABC do no betimi. You see, every person be out to abia you get motivated by message B, and I say ideologies of a political party. Whether you like it or not, but the I was say we should be worried about almost they've inherited political parties. Any vote and I say you can say thinking about economy and I say the country's development either autopilot because I need panel and you Kelvin tell our attempt the day we didn't go for the best and and you attempt the day about because say na you crashing and I say and no end Sammy bia and for change like a juma mess na we mind man now growth na ye hwehwe no entu hu anamon ba kupu. The only thing that it will do is we will get another person like Kelvin Teller who also be at the opposite side, and then you di at them na no so na yeding no so akeke bia na at the end of the day your mess na your team no and no mu na ye betena sa for another 60 years to come. So what we need to do is that let's allow everybody say yeah fans you can't take it away from them. Untimi en share na po nka say oh mo bi nka say sa akodi adentina on my heading and I say demonstration I won't be and I say yeah case on my heading now on Bambe can be. Yeah, you get because you can answer. You clearly you get, and we shouldn't also forget say a lot are also political party politics. It is party most party politics. Yes, because of let's say one man be support it NDC for and I could support it MPP for until me see how fellas saying. See your mind and see you know another team. On cash, once we want to mean cash. Most are motivated by this political thinking. But if it is genuine, because I don't think that you even wake up and go and question Sarkodie. If you are a genuine, reasonable person, they are say, "Oh my can't." The old person point it out. You only come on. The leaders who are in charge and have to do what? Let's call them out. Let them do the work. And everybody has the right to do it, including SAMINI. But the way we want to do things, if that should be if this is how we want to carry our whole like you need celebrities, be politics home come. I'm telling you, a time will come. I want to show some of these celebrities to even come out and say I'm go unless of course you be unconfirmed because the moody at them and fine home. But nobody will be so that 20 people can say okay Charlie my calculating will say no ABR who did few years here can be 3, 4, 5 years here can be Nkofo the way I know mo age you know the top paper so I calculate them say no anke buy any be do 10 years and commit be bu o man ni but sisi ano we ma anema na chiachia enti ene yensa anko ne enko form mbra no mbra be di o man no so enti no so sa ni panel tenase no yes calculation na ono yi nenim so me the afure bi am be say me support Mahama because wa cancel obey ABC na Mahama ba na including the ministers ne omo a oni omo ba be ye adwuma ni na ono nka ono then you want to do what? You want to go and attack him because or can say or he got convinced to go and vote for a certain political party. Like, what kind of future are we building?
Okay. All right, thank you, Beef Nation President Nana Reagan. And also, a breakdown, nice one. Let's move on to Roland Amate. Now, Mr. Roland said, the Siana Samini and Semba near Bobundino on this accordion. How pan is saying, we ask upon it. And again, how should Samini and such people address some of these issues? Because meaning said, after Samini endorsed the NPP, on your interview, yet. In fact, people have even called him for interviews. He stopped. One cut interviews no to see now who say the show back to saw a media runs kakano or call everything for neighbor playback. And that's the beauty of the media. One ma playback in the buy about playback na pepe. But then how should he also approach some of these questions so that he doesn't get overly emotional to say some things that he's not supposed to say? Ro, let me listen to you.
I think celebrities who endorse political parties there, when questions like this come, because people have the right to ask you. You have to be very matured about it in the first place. One, and secondly, it shouldn't be if it is coming in the form of an insult. That one day you even own the sole right not to even mind it or look at it. Just you can simply let it slide. But if you want to respond to it, whether it came in a fair manner or in a foul manner, you still have that sole right to decide whether to answer it or not. Because the thing is that the celebrities are not the only people who are being asked this. In fact, individuals.
But there are some people they call them out.
Yes, it is because many Nana Reagan I know said Nana Reagan campaign for this political party. Therefore, when that party is in power and I feel something is not right, I see Nana Reagan every day. I can equally reach out to him anytime and ask him.
Because a commando I did.
No, yes, you see, it is not because they are asking.
Governors.
It is not because they are asking you.
You support them.
Yes, it is just a conversation about what you are observing. We are all observing. Of course, and yet idea all be so say be an American. Often say presidents and ministers no more then the better petrol for also. No, even if you tell me crowd what can I tell you? How do we get that message out there? Get to me, you better now has our position one can some realizing whatever you've said and they implement it. But the American say because somebody would not get ABI at on a daily basis, somebody would not get to see Samini on a daily. And the same way millions ne follow no. So millions na sa question never pop here for Muslim at a time. You get that same millions asking him at that same time. And because or no any directly involved in the decision making and as a policy implementation, you own the sole right to answer or not. And when you choose to answer, I think it should be devoid of insult. It should be based and emotions based on intellectuals and nothing else. So one year that is when you give room to people like Kelvin Taylor to come and attack you for no reason. Because me, I see them as political dogs. Oh yes, that is when
people Kelvin Taylor them.
Oh, Kelvin Taylor them.
You see them as political dogs.
When the politicians
whoa.
when they need people to come and attack people, these are the people. These are the people they say.
They unleash.
Yes. They come no me. I said they walk be fear one cry and one knock and one here the now we be yes, now we be you see these are the people. So when they come, they usually don't come with intellectual arguments. They just come straight to attack. It is also one year matured. Now oko gathers with them. That is when you also expose. Yes, you lose and expose yourself bitterly. Yes. For the celebrities, we are seeing them because yes, they are in the limelight, and there are so many people asking. But how many people have asked me, so how do you see the current state of the economy? If other people have no idea, meanwhile, it could even be say I'm for beside me change your Samini because they see me daily in my neighborhood. How often do some of these celebrities even go out? They go out occasionally, and the fact say my campaign, my political party. doesn't mean say I am privy to their day-to-day running of the country. No. And I say policies no more maka some be any impo. Someone yeah, me campaign man. Yes, I can hold them accountable just like you when we get to the ballot box again. Aside that, me know why you're the same level. We will just have to all be one and voice our your friends say our plight out to them so that they will just listen to us. Say yes, who feel so many more idea. Now feel say me so make campaign the current political party and you want to come and ask me. Know that just open your mind towards that direction and say the answer that I'm going to give you is probably one you may not like or two. Because I won't cast on my more idea. Know that me know that your mining. Also feeling. Me so me feeling. It's ko unyi say many more idea. Na some to my MPP. To my MPP by and no say on many more idea. There be. You are facing it square. Yes, and this kind of discussion shouldn't come with insults or attacks. This is how we make arguments, simple arguments. Besides, you know has power. You know common floor members. But when you come with attacks, that is when you give the person that sole power. Say obey few and I say won't feel. So people like Kelvin Taylor here, we shouldn't just encourage them. In fact, because he is not here. If he really wants us to take something serious out of whatever he's doing, he should come and do it in Ghana.
All right, thank you, Roland Amate. My father once said, improve your argument. Don't raise your voice when you're in a debate. Don't raise your voice.
This encourage my opportunity. Am I me? Our discussion. Say, oh, Charlie, no crew. We be 2020. Me campaign man another bet. Oman yesi. Into all shall also now campaign man the other party. Yes. Then I'll shall in the HSA. It be a way back. It can easily convince a lot of it down to make people. I say, person can't call for right and she be. But at the end of the day, be all right. Now, fella say, I see the scene a bit in your baby or mine. That is also understanding how convinced you are with them. Some call for the bannerment in your baby. Also,
I see. All right, guys, thank you so much. In Team Dodo Solomon, Chemo, Nana Reagan, Beef Nation President, and Roland Amate, Event Guide Africa, and Roland Reports on Instagram as well. Now, we are moving on straight to our very final story. And our final story is about the story of teacher Kwadwo, who has been sacked from the Ghana Education Service, and he is accusing them for doing this, and they are also accusing him for doing that. The story has been here and there, left and right. We are going to have a little bit of a discussion around it. First, we have gotten information that a leaked letter, a genius, a trauma teacher Kwadwo, mujina so mama sake no, nema me no me ensandi. Did he can say the teacher Kwadwo whole academic year, you copy my key register no, while late in 55 days. One month school. Sorry. 1 month school, 55 days. Were absenting for 55 days in the whole academic year, which is about 4 months, right? Or 3 months? 3 months. 3 months. No way, you move 55 days, they can do. They actually move. And there, point 1. Point 2 is something teacher could do a lesson notes. I said so Timmy ma headmaster because okay, this year incredible apple. No watch there. This is how we will learn apple. We will draw the apple on the board. Near coffee beer bani abeka no more DB no minus chance. Oh okay, so this is how you teach it. Lesson notes that is the work of a lesson note. Say oh lesson here. I'll give the students assignment to do. I'll give them homework to do. Blah blah blah. Nina, teacher Kwadwo enye then also kind of say, oh, your friend the crowd meeting said teacher Kwadwo mra. Now come and church and say, teacher Kwadwo friend a bonny on you so. And I'm saying a cambo ye need teacher Kwadwo di non quantity fee. I dear teacher Kwadwo said David, me trans in man candia. Not me I lose. Then teacher Kwadwo say, on to bed church him. Or church him was say, first, sir, Omoka say on ma school for 55 days, no say nyampa. Said nyampa crack and trouble because only headmaster when the school adding comma catch headmaster. Say headmaster Hedi is an type from Hedi. Then be me peer me compare support. sponsorship at the break school. Me kono ma copy amount for no matter computers I bring correct no ma brom laptops e bi che musika e bi che school fees e bi pam school uniforms any here and there ni na account na hedi adia so and every Friday me try there Monday Tuesday Wednesday and Thursday I do Friday no ma pie ma copy sponsorship baba na teacher ko just say eno san komo no ne headmaster di no oral yan trangu paper so and sign it and silly. Nemo only headmaster I call office no call headmaster office now. Omo agree. Teacher ko just say no club 55 days no more school pa enyampa in 55 days because 1 month no weeks there room there 4 pay. It was 3 months now there pass Fridays ni na wa ma. Enya be say 12 days or say. But ko 55 days there. That's abrusu. And a teacher go just say lesson note nya so on true. What's your true? Nemo mka onu de nkopese ya modernize Ghana education service kakra. Enti watchro wie na na say adina ba ne tinu akotna ne laptop achi and like so Monday you learn apple and apple will bring red and green apple, you cut them into pieces, the children will mention what is an apple blah 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 na ko they are turn the laptop so na ne waje edi email now I send them my edi and our school require to make critique on one platform we are now do the actual no bia and a teacher could just say school is David email send ya traditional notebook David I'm some pen traditional notebook they're trading day no then they are back near BMO you will be 20th December like Monday 20th December 2021 then they are shame my natural also send we ya na create abedru hay teacher ko just go so we any options one e be court e be so uncle by see the school in the omay the name amanfo nyai politics na mo dey asem we ye no all because emi bi atwoma akrom amanfo start to fix the country and a teacher ko just under a teacher ni it beyond fix the country no so you fix GS and then I start ball mo chikakra and a GS for chantem and a GS for nyese and a GS in mom support and we na teacher ko joji say sanem no yeti omu na kabal umakwa kabal no maka abomu na omu say omu yinadi yen hwe teacher kojo video na me ba me be sa mapam for say so far it is saying teacher kojo ne GS and talk on how do they see it in the future saying ebeye let's watch this we'll be right back.
Nkurane brew oba o come hon sem basa minim de mayo other personally with time baby and I politics now ye oba ka tem di nkwa de ano ya nka untumi nka metete ukra minsru nanka usakra but baby ade ne do ne nya tem di nya ntokwa asem ye kasa ye ntokwa ya divert every baby aye ko no focus ne be yira oba ye nka mum wo de wo mpem asem an me da ase wo de me nka ase pem asem misre wate baby ade ne ko na nye wate nya betre ne team why minu ni asem bia wate so if you hefa nkwara no brew Ghana education Ghana education ye o teacher ni bi time because osema kasa tia mahama way back and nti onfa ho the education ne be ba wo time rather mini teacher ni aden and I see because me na me yinti na me ho ye wahinti na open something can feel before woni mo bi obetimi lead e be ya mini problem enye ni monyam bi o enye yi wo de wo se wo pa bra beje bra na me fa me bibia ma na wo lead me new teacher ni you are inside woni de ekoso se enye o aden na wo yesa wo de time for the maye wo de o party makasa ti party nti wo time wo de time mini problem by na wo hu yi wo time to nchen wate ne tie me se de make an nyansa wo ma wo betima se wate aden a teacher for nko ahia wo koto se teacher for nko ahia wo hu omo kasa oye omo bre ba den na nyame ado a teacher for nyina pekwan o masem be ba out no be ati o masem na Ghana for hu so omo bre but omo nya kwan no they tell them say for right channel omo bo right channel be any I'm telling you the truth. Let's not lie. For how many years na nkwara na teacher for mbre okay right channel ne wo ho no na why right channel ne wo ho na still na so unu adwene kwa akire o right channel ne wo ho and still na unu adwene kwa akire o what I say good so munya butre na yentie ne mebibi adan na mama politics am otaye makoma musa adan na wo party men ka se jaifa ba ne bebi wo ho du hono ma yenye politics baby a Ghana education na ka akira kwa kodu na ye politics na ye wu unua wona woni me no muntu nko school akese ni bi no ye mantimi nko school na nkai be manage site to die isa no woni me ko bone be na ma ye because if you teacher Kwadwo ho na e ba kurenti ye wehi ye with time ade she oma creative fear bia ma teacher for ho ya ye ne se edan ene e teacher for nyina agum right into omu ase oma ye used to so they are afraid to come out into akwa bibi say ye good anim no and I me force it breaking nya me way out then I told them say they should come
Alright, so are you also following teacher Kwadwo versus Ghana Education Service? That is what we are about to do next. Mamene Nana Reagan Kasai Beef Nation President say teacher Kwadwo ni GS ntoko en fana ujina eden na unzo.
Be jina Ghana jina bre. Na the woman say ntoko bi say no. Me I can be as you see somebody like teacher Kwadwo no. Anybody and Tokana or Kono, what we should be able to point out are the positives out of their OEM. Fix GES. Me almost start say fix the country. Make I say as a Ghana for your penyama to boom, then we are just shouting, making noise. At the end of the day, kasa na jiegu na jiakoda. But also within fix the country as a teacher. Also the teaching field the hono say the person may point it out when nti mo amuwo GS na ya fam odwuma mu se mo hwe na ABC de nkoso na ade ne nko yie no mo hwe na mo fix it nka we ni boni be ne wo this is even the my opinion this is even the right way to tackle issues in the country and ka dey be chino na nke nya doctor bia ono so nani ye dentist teacher Kwadwo ono so say okay Ghana Health Service ABC the way enkoso ye emomwa ye nyama we amoye sike bi ye say mode ba ye de koto ndo hwe nkrofo de tom pa hwe nkrofo no monye nipa asimesi we na ye CEO of Kwalebu ho then we are not only tackling the issues by attacking political leaders in Koto, say NDC leaders and NPP leaders. But I've always been saying that these people, yes, public leaders of the country, but there are other people in certain institutions. Community crap no. Kwalebu bi na hwe so. Kwalebu. Me body me chrome cast. Yeah, you chrome cast. I can't Kwalebu. Then some nyanka. Can you Kwalebu? You chrome cast. I can't Kwalebu. What I'm the can say anka ade teacher Kwadwo yi. Anka na kwan so be. Uni ma de e me ya wo de ekosi ni na mu. Teacher 40 mi sorry wo chrome a. A strike so almost salary it is a teacher Kwadwo sorry say fix GES na or point it out certain nyamabia emboa teacher ejumadi emboa nkwala na ye chiro ma de no and I say create even a better environment for anybody to be motivated so okay me so my teacher na ye de makoto a sirim baby say me konko che nkwala bia de a then the teacher body no association na among say nagrat nagrat ne hwan for muni na so muni some of these things that teacher Kwadwo pointed out no ka osanka muni na say enye party politics ni individual interests and ka osanka sa bodies we ni na timber together nanka mujina
in fact otie already teacher Kwadwo said no kana otaika teachers get up or come out and speak. If our troll lines back me and you say teachers don't keep quiet, come out and speak.
Do you know why they only data baby nanti mean Kasasa make say individual interest wom party politics e wom eno po dia ati say nti ofele say eno also organic teacher ni bi ka che ne say mere bi etwe mo kaseti amahama nti no wa fa na ho time like omaya ye pese ye nim ko ye nim na ye bia koso ye education ye health na wan koso ye no hwa adwin ye woni party mo say obi aksori aka say oh ade we nkoso ye na bia leader we na wo so nti no ma fa ho time say de be ye wo teaching field no so say be ye oden say ye be for me kaba obi etia wo say be oden emfa ye ho say na ye wo man mu ankrofo say be say bi mu kra bi nsem hu no and so amount for sorry social media ye free one e de mom me etimi ye de bia me etimi echicha jom anka teacher from wo Ghana hanu mu nyina yi anka letter we ye de ma teacher kojo eba public domain mu and anka mu nyina mo wo wan anase mu nyina mo so mo adwen passe Ghana Education Service na teacher ni bia yi yo anase ni biye eda makoma so anka mu nyina anka letter we bai anka menye sure say anka mu nyina ka mba akogina classroom say mo child be. You can also stage a demonstration against yes, against what GES is trying to do with teacher, because if you don't do that, more empower GES. It's at the end of the day, if you say chalo obi nipa ba ku bi bom na ye hwe na oye stop one so ye nyame bia ye kabal no ye betimi aye ABC there paint picture and say na nya mate. Me I don't want to go too much into letter ne teacher kojo response. No, of course me I expect it. Anybody who wants to stand up and fight for a certain cause, no, I've always been saying, one kasa psych yourself ahead. Sa fight you will get it. But mobi who say a sana o person who try na eye sapa. And a more person who to know it is not motivated by any ill means and I say we bia eye odoni adwen papa o ma o man na na say baby yes baby a wo ye adwuma na adwen papa o ma o ne omubenya nkoso bi nti na wo yes ad. Then every reasonable person be have to support it, because MSMS na me feel say me back school e bia nyama bi e koso school ni mu enko yi na me ya wofo na na o se teacher ni bia sorry person o ye na sa ade no me dadwen and me nkoda anda na so twa adenti na me support it na mu teacher for na e bia ni jumedi bia na mo to bi onu nkwa etu no se eba me nyesho se beba ma se eye mo salary dey delay na the teacher kojo nkwa ye dede and the teacher for a salary delay na dey na ye start to account ntema teacher kojo nkwa na benefit onu ko na di nenu ye
ma ne bimpo
o ma no o je kra o ma no bonus ba o dan ba o hwan ba o ma ne bi onu de o gene no ana obedi enti anka osanka by now no anka teachers for ni na so ma come me nyesho se GES ehun betimi aye din achen Ghana teachers na
David
aha enti say akomutu esabi na nka mo so mo ni omo nya adwe na of course enti mu ni na so nka mo so mo ye ebo na nka mo so ma start e fa adwum say no chale boy na edumedi a wodi na enye bibia ya ade bone enti enu kwa say GES gina nyama bi so sheda ye I'm not saying say ma sheda na o ma ka nyama bo, but I'm just saying say teacher could do based on the response no say no crese 55 days oko school ni so our school 55 days, and then GES is not telling us the truth. Enti no say don't sit down and allow, because hopefully say a teacher could do any GES enya ochine bi e be teacher ama.
I see. Thank you, Nana Reagan, the Beef Nation president, and also Achanadjo. Let me also read from you. What are you also adding to this discussion? Say, yes, teacher Kwadwo and co school 55 days. Yeah, that means almost 2 months. So that is out of the 3 months. 3 months.
One go school cry.
One go school be 2 months.
And no more yet. No more him.
Chebo to us say, say, oh, bizarre questions the end to us.
Before say me kokese no kra no akrofum township no say omuti mi ana obi firi ho no hwa mesere na oma ohene na okrum ho no nsankan ye dwumedi edin na on kan che o say efiri na ko say oma amfa teacher Kwadwo am school mu ha mo ma teacher ni bi ancha da o mo pam o ma go pe mu teachers
Menti wase ohene na okrum ho
on pam teachers for na ho
adentia
no man go for mu say GES teachers no omo na omo anya say omo mbeboa ekuru no omo do mo ba omo de omo pe ene said the omo pese omo behave never
manipulative
no omo ni ekuro no ho adwempa bia
Matias here.
enema teacher Kwadwo aye no okuro no anya hwekra no wa makuro na didi ne influence nti e be ma manfo akoche kuro na de in fact ne influence na ama o ma renovate eyi no omo classrooms
blocks
oh and say teacher ni bi say mumpe no na mo se yenyini influence na mo nkofa from na de mumpe kuro ni yi and eze kuro ma fo no so ani biri no omo sorry tia.
There are so many teachers in Ghana. He has been able to stand out. Inside the classroom and away from the classroom.
School uniform,
everything, yes.
Oh, and this only probably say, Nasa Muslim and me GS into more permanent free order. I didn't think I say a crew for no allows a moment for teachers are more pen and morale. Mem any say any so kruma for no e mass adi we koso anya hwa ye hu sa say teacher Kwadwo enko school cry o de o yam fa ne say now onko ampa wa absent no for such a long time ndi e de be pa na GS for no mo ye fa obviously o ma anya hwe ne sa anka o mo let ne ba out nko be trash him say ebia after 30 days yeah caution say when fear na bi say any ho.
No, sir, according to even teacher Kwadwo response, say there was an oral agreement between him and the head.
And I notice no, I never cry. You results are send sa absence and no cry the buy. Sa renovation of the school near the buy or so or call out. I could respond about when deliver.
Of course.
Oh, send the queer and no cry and go case. Now, interestingly, what I claim be say, even sa renovation or Emma school, or motor letter are credited there or initiative or man for the day.
Wow,
yeah. So our district head, head, acknowledge different person. Say or no, coffers are by sponsorship, or no one can say they need. In fact, I say. Say okon the file so I what district office was say the query letters and kwa bibi papa bi no wa ye no ho into oye bibi papa I am fan to file so ba oye bibi body bia
second ban
and all because why ye na adwen say obe fight system na enye na wo did say they can do better. I mean wo hwe de ekoso a enye na ye mwan say teachers union near that the Almighty was adding Mario. I don't know, ABA or more your investigation, no matter out later there. And yes, I did the economic because no friend be or no need the awareness. Now say, pay slip. Yet to meet the old Johnny Union, we cry, or your castle, wow, old Johnny Union, but didn't cry on to me.
On pay slip,
on pay slip. Not as a automatic tea or basa and so untiminko. That's how bad the whole thing is. Not teacher could do a similar thing. And do a kind of my go see me, my friend there and so. Say, or no, or you Christians, so you did not join the Muslim group of you. Oh, I would tell who welfare. The slip of the man, near to tell.
Oh, you're Muslim, but not only Muslim teachers.
I yet Oko can say, oh, you better rectify kwa habra, you want you.
Frustrated, I know
that. In the teacher Kwadwo say, district office for no, the Obi Bible call pension. Or we didn't get teachers for more district and I will be able to 20 city. Not yet the job will be quiet. Now,
in which book?
In which book? Now, the Bohmasam was why I be done. Nina account or no say Nina account. But once I'm not going to say with the incha. Because teacher need be anywhere. Or call pension and more maka say, as soon as you call pension, you know, Muyani this command, no. But as a district officer, call pension, there must be any this command. Into no, yentia. Into one acquire name a beer. No one. And on my plan is any being a free hall. And on Montagne, Papa Bias and some funny new free hall. Say a quan Vienna or Manamson. and you know sad, and it shouldn't end here with teacher Kwadwo. Teacher Kwadwo there, I think one thing is clear. He is not surviving on the salary, not, you know, 1,500, and then the money survive.
Yeah.
In fact, teacher Kwadwo tonight them we videos better obedient as a canabro.
How much 1,500? Acro from. And size can not the
and wow,
the scooter for
and you know, Ebinum say, well, almost the politics, be there, your mother say, you know, the amateur say, or not to be near the one.
Not I'm a politics from because Ocean video he was also talking about those who are politics.
I'm the politics are from 2
GS as I'm politics.
Almost say at some point, you know, now I can be my MPP. Now can I create the Mahamatem according to them.
And some of their politics near
NDC4, but I'm all 2 NDC4 more use. One group will say, what did the Mahamatem in the Yina, or my Yina, and one. And another group almost say, or did Mahamatem, but Mahama are my Yina. But I could find that somebody who can be doing it. On my unit. But on my list, the comment is here. Why any
remember,
sorry. They say Angela Aquafano in terms of politics. But there's a more dear politics in there. And when my young country, we are in politics.
Okay, thank you. In team the Solomon Chemo. Roland Becker Kasaviana. Sorry, so yes, Ro.
When him said Niama winning I start here. Now there was one thing. Me in recent times or once in a year ding. Now there's only one thing I'm expecting. When the next teacher strike will happen. And Nana me be Sammy. So now that teacher Kwadwo has been sacked for the supposed misconduct. Teacher strike, Omobeko. No more for day.
Send the assembly the banner Modiako.
Assembly, and you know, and
I was saying GS, you
that is the same thing I was
because they bring so
because going on strike is actually a form of misconduct. Because the students have paid for their fees. Recently, University for the Polytechnic for call strike. Some need be and people were even on the verge of even going to write exams. Only part to have the school fees. On the way to the person has paid for a service to be rendered. Now, teachers are buying to your car, or you have problem with DS, so you go on strike. Then what happens to the person's money now with you for that period? These are all concerns. I don't think that DS for no one can say what's not say I've been here. Whatever concerns a teacher could do raising the car. Yes, let's take it said truly. Why exhibited some form of misconduct? But don't you think, sir, some of the concerns he's raising are legit? So they are waiting for the next teacher strike, which we know, sir, Beba. Yet you come and say strike, oh yeah, Beba. And I would just want to know how their demeanor when that happens. So would that also be in line? Are they going to raise the same concerns teacher Kwadwo raised now? And first now I say education is the key. Elsewhere, education is the key. But in Ghana, personal education is rather the key. The whole education system in Ghana is appalling. For even the first gentleman to come out openly and even quote an amount he knows definitely and can swear on say a teacher in Ghana will not get. Papa. And when all these guys who are in the field are there quietly with their arms folded, watching all this going on, in fact, all of them should be ashamed. Because yes, and a teacher could do. I remember when teacher Kwadwo started doing charity work with regards to the school students now, or parliamentary and started bringing it on social media. That was when the fight with GS intensified. say yes, why was he showing and all that. But thanks to social media, the file away school none has the good deeds away. The idea woman quite query letters.
Never prepare whining now.
I look at one bar collabia on Kawu.
You see, but I'm not talking about videos via teachers near any when they were in the coming days. I'm sure the wall will be.
Once I pay them to kind of individual teachers.
Exactly. And SAMINI now yare reward because he is fighting a good cause. Since the man say, "Oh, teacher could do all those times now. Yeah, now they to social media." When you say out of that, it even motivated some teachers in poor. Near the animal schools, some students now almost start some social media and about social media. During that time I saw a poster. One lady who was also a teacher, of feeding Kuala or didn't get to social media. She was queried and that's all. She never came out again. Silenced. What kind of teachers are they raising in the colleges? Are they raising teachers who can only come, take marker or chalk and just give people theory definitions and all that and go with, or they are training people who are concerned for people's words? Say, I don't know more pedia, then they are just, it is better they manufacture robots. Because Omuna said yes, only feelings. Into your know the only man so you're programming about but you whether it's a call. That is the kind of your friends saying a woman teachers. So now teacher need bar or no when you say in Korean classroom I see mobile now for na mudi issue there. So nimno ko kase Korean ni ha e be maybe into any na be and GS 4 year and 24 year omo timi nya adaje o type lesson note ma omo so omo pe na emu ma this all the pen and to krata so na watro omo timi nya adaje dey type dismissal letter na query letters edinburgh omo bom. If they will sit down and watch all these rot and canker happen for us to be having in this modern day and age schools under trees now it's midterm scared you could see a sorry Diane, then it really shows even the whole country the kind of mind we even have about our education system. Okay. Education is the key, maybe elsewhere. By in Ghana, personal education.
All right, thanks Roland Amate for that compilation. In fact, wakani na bomu fine ama esiare na atediako. As a matter of fact, teacher Kojo, if you really have anything to do, go all out and do it because we are monitoring. Some of us, as much as we are not ready to condone evil, if only what you did was not evil and they are chasing you, just some blackmailing, we don't person blackmail you there. I'm sure we will all be behind you. This witch hunting, we cannot sit down for it to happen. But if, according to the books, you did wrong, then I'm sure you also have to gather your defenses very, very well to come out. Thank you, Intimdo Solomon Chemo. Thank you, Nana Reagan. And thank you to Roland Amate as well. And thank you for watching Showbiz Daily. We are back and we are here. Throughout this week, you'll be here before you go for our Christmas break. So remember, after work or even before you go to work, no matter where you are watching us from, you watch Showbiz Daily, you share with your people, you comment before you go to any other thing you want to do. Thanks to the production team, the Guitar Rasta, Currency, Richie Flex, Yala PG, Tina Baby, and Gideon Neelan Tessin. My name is Sammy Flex. Until we meet again, know that Showbiz lives here on this channel. So if you want Showbiz, subscribe to our channel and wait for more. My name is Sammy Flex. We are out of here.